Fantastic. So folks, we are heading up the global expansion of a digital wallet on the blockchain. Now, I'm not going to go deep in the weeds with blockchain, but just understand when something is on the blockchain, it cannot be it cannot be hacked, it cannot be tampered with, cannot be changed or manipulated. It's going to perform the same way every single time. Hence the reason the blockchain was created. Okay. This digital wallet is on the blockchain and it behaves like PayPal and Cash App. We're currently looking for strategic partnerships to divert the billions of dollars that already exist in the digital wallet space into our ecosystem. Okay. The result of partnering with us, folks, means unavoidable and residual cash flow for anyone and everyone from this day forward, with zero skill set being required. And what I like to say, when there is no skill set, there is zero resistance for anyone to be able to have success here. And you can start receiving the cash flow that you desire, whatever that target, whatever that number, whatever that goal is, start receiving it today on demand, okay? On demand, ladies and gentlemen. More on that in a second, okay? So let me just pop off into the presentation here. And I believe I'm on the right one, correct? Yepper. Okay, cool. So real quick, want to make a disclaimer that the information in this presentation is not to be considered as financial advice. It is for educational purposes, demonstration purposes only. As members, we are not financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. And I'm just merely sharing my personal experience with this incredible project. Folks, I want to talk to you about a community that we partner up with. It's called Smarter Than Money. We believe you become smarter than money when you have money powerfully working for you, as opposed to us just only working or exchanging time to get money or exchanging effort to go out there and get money. We all know how to go and get money. That is not the plague that's out here in this world. We all have the ability to get money. Some of us are working 2, 3, 4 jobs to get the money. Somebody's working a full-time job and maybe a couple or maybe one part-time job. Or maybe we may be doing a side hustle that where we do something, we get paid, okay? Well, folks, we're talking specifically cash flow, okay? Cash flow has been the problem for many people. Matter of fact, for 98% of people, we are cash flow poor. See, cash flow is money that is flowing, okay? Like water, like air, in and out of your life, independent of your involvement with scale, where it exceeds your monthly and annual bills or expenses or overhead if you're a business or organization. That's what we're talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Money that when you are not working or you're not putting forth any more effort, the money is still coming in, independent of your involvement, and scaling to where it's replacing and covering your monthly and annual expenses. So no, we're not here talking about getting a get rich quick. No, we're not talking about no Ponzi or no gifting. Definitely we're not talking about MLM or network marketing, folks, because the way we operate, everyone receives on demand every time, all the time from this day forward. And so we're gonna be doing that, folks, by creating our own cooperative bank on the blockchain. Guys, I want to talk about digital wallet cash flow, where you're going to receive unavoidable cash flow for what we are already doing. Think about that. We're not talking about a new berry. We're not talking about a new juice. We're not talking about a new lotion or skincare line. We're not talking about any trading or any gambling or any crypto investing type business where they're talking about 2%, 3%, 4%. Guys, if we would wake up to the fact they all have a rug pull, even with those with the most honest intentions, okay? Because what it is in those trading and crypto platforms, it's relied upon the fluctuation of a market that a trader has to trade with or against. So folks, when they're not able to honor whatever that they're promising to pay out, they eventually, it may not be in the first month, it may be a couple of years, but whenever, okay, when the market is not demanding the payout that's promised, they then have to go into the petty cash. How long are they going to keep going to the petty cash, which is the company's money, okay, before they have to shut things down? And then they get to a point where they're taking new money from current investors to try to pay, okay, those that they owe money to that they probably haven't paid in a couple of months, right? So guys, there's risk involved even with the greatest and most honest intentions. But folks, here, we control the outcome here. We're simply pulling our monies together in a cooperative environment. And much like as accounts open up after us, okay, we have artificial intelligence that has us receiving from every account following ours on demand. And our involvement is just only a few friends. And as everyone does that they're doing it one time, you are receiving from every account on demand. No waiting, no cycling, no rotation, no having to go out there and do a whole lot to receive a lot. No, folks, we're all doing a little, okay? But yet it's collectively increasing everybody's ongoing residual cash flow as we all are going to be flowing in deposits that come right into our account, and we're able to withdraw our money 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So when you think about companies like Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and others that are digital wallets, they're categorized as peer-to-peer payment apps where you can send and receive money as necessary. But folks, we're better. Get paid, scalable residual income for your economic value. So guys, understand our economic value generates billions, and these companies know this, okay? See, with Venmo and PayPal and Cash App, you look, Venmo is doing $850 million. You know why? Because of us bringing our economic value, bringing our business to their platform. And we're the one open up accounts, okay, for these companies, okay? And guess what? There are gonna be more accounts that open up this week and next week and the week after that and the month after that and the month after that, et cetera, et cetera. Trust me when I tell you, those accounts are not gonna be opened up by aliens or by computers or by robots. They're gonna be opened up by individuals getting involved with their platform, their ecosystem, and we are generating the scalable cash flow for them. But guess what? They're not sharing any of the money with us, nor will they ever. Now, there was at one point where they laid out, that was a part of their strategy, okay? Yeah, PayPal, even Cash App now, they're giving us little one-offs to come on their platform and to refer friends. They'll give us like $20, $10, $5, because they have a strategic plan of action to increase the exposure and the expanding of their digital wallets all over the world, okay? So understand, folks, when there's a strategic plan of action in place, okay, that's how these companies are generating the billions of dollars, okay? But they're hiding in the best place, okay, in terms of them, really understanding the modern day gold rush. They're hiding in the best place where you can hide anything from individuals. For some people, you can put something in a book. For others, you put it right in front of their face, okay? And so when you think about $4.1 billion, okay, we're generating that for them. They're not sharing it with us. Hence, other companies have gotten into the digital wallet space. You ever heard of a company called Visa, MasterCard, American Express? They've gotten into the digital wallet game. How about our own banks? You ever heard of Bank of America, Chase, Citibank, Wells Fargo? They are in the digital wallet game. See, folks, these big household name companies, they know where the money is. It's not in crypto investing. It's not in crypto trading. It's not necessarily in Forex. That's all forms of gambling. Where the modern day gold rush, the on-demand income is in digital wallets, ladies and gentlemen. we're about to show you where you can get paid now. Scalable residual income for your economic value that you bring, ladies and gentlemen. And we all share in it, not just those at the top, not just those that just got involved first. Everybody receives on demand here, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna be sharing with you folks and about the world's first smart wallet, okay? Which is also called the co-op wallet. Folks, we're redefining how people receive income in the 21st century. So this smart wallet, folks, okay, everything is going smart. When you think about smart cars, okay, you got smartphones where it's not just a phone, but it does a multiplicity of things, making more things efficient, quicker, faster, and more accessible, okay? Artificial intelligence is taking over. Why not put yourself in a position to gradually gain unavoidable cash flow where it's taking care of your bills with this artificial intelligence? Folks, it's so much money going around right now. We don't have to just solely depend on trading time for money, working for a job. Think about there's smart watches right now where it's not just a watch, but you're able to tell time on the watch. You're able to check emails, send text messages, play music, monitor your steps, okay, for cardio, and also monitor your heart rate, all from a watch, right? Then you have smart glasses, not just for you to read and see and have good vision, but it also takes photos, it also records videos, and it plays music as well. Well, folks, our smart wallet does a multiplicity of things. It's not just a wallet, but it's a peer-to-peer Ethereum blockchain wallet. It's a global bank in your pocket. It's an asset that has artificial intelligence programmed to purposely generate and facilitate unavoidable residual cash flow for its users upon cooperatively completing 2 simple steps that's only required one single time. Folks, moving forward, I need that one time to hit you like a ton of bricks. Because where a lot of people fail when they involve themselves with anything is that them and everyone else is always required to do a lot in order to receive that which they are desiring. Here, folks, everybody's only doing something one time. One time meaning that you're not gonna be required to do it again in a week, in a month, in 2 years, 5 years, 15 years, 30 years. One time is all that's required, with only a one-time out of pocket to activate the accounts. So nobody's gonna even have to even come out of pocket anymore after they do it for the one time that they do it out of pocket. Got me? So let's go back here. So guys, I want to introduce us to the world's first infinite cash flow line, where all smart wallets after you pays you, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So this is how it works. We call it the income on demand cooperative plan of action, where it secures accounts never stop opening. Let me repeat that. The income on demand cooperative plan of action secures accounts never stop opening. And if you guys heard me say it, we receive on all accounts after hours from this day forward. So read this. You strategically choose 3 partners, friends, who will simply accept $28 from you and open an account within 7 days or less, one time. They, your 3, cooperatively do the same, okay? They too, your 3, they too instantly receive from every account after theirs residually from this day forward. See, when everyone is only doing something once, and everyone's having 3 to come right behind them and do the exact same thing, nothing more, Folks, it snowballs all of us to whatever our desired number is. And what may be your number may not be my number, but it doesn't matter. We all hit our number. And the reason this works, guys, is because the money is on demand, which I'm gonna actually show you when I go in the back office and literally show you how instant this thing really works for everyone, folks. But let me just show you the money here. I'm gonna be showing it from the 10X version. Then I'm gonna go into the standard version, okay? So what happens here, you're gonna have your 3 come right after you. We're gonna say within 7 days or less. Now in the 10X, folks, that's gonna bring you 3 deposits from each of your 3, okay? That's gonna total in the amount of $288. That's residual cash flow, folks. Because the 10X has a subscription, a monthly subscription of $280. But look at that, your first 3 covers your subscription within your first week. So it's basically your first 3, your business is now free. Now look, folks, your 3 are gonna come right behind you and do the exact same thing. As it says, they cooperatively do the same. They're only doing it what? 1 time. Let's say they're doing it in 7 days or less. Now, folks, we have some people that are doing this, every 24 hours, okay? But we're saying 7 days, okay? So in total now, that's 14 days total since you've been involved, 7 days for your 3. They do the exact same thing that you did. They receive deposits that totaled up to $288. That's residual income they can count on receiving next month, the month after that, and the month after that. But guess what? Instantly and simultaneously, as they were receiving deposits on demand, you were receiving more deposits that scaled your money up to $412, independent of your involvement, ladies and gentlemen. Not only did you receive more deposits, but your inviter and 7 other people received an increase in their residual cash flow from receiving deposits from the transactions that your 3 received. Guys, that's a game changer. Guess what? Their team does the exact same thing. What? They cooperatively do the same. That's like a tongue twister. They cooperatively do the same. Just have 3 come right after them on demand. They receive deposits that total each of their monies up to $288 in residual cash flow. That's 21 weeks total, with everyone taking a week. Okay? Look at this. It sends deposits instantly on demand, simultaneously as they were receiving deposits, going to 288. Your 3 received deposits that brought their money up to $412. Not only did they receive more deposits, you received more deposits that brought your money up to $960 in residual cash flow. What else did your friends do? Nothing. What else did you do? Nothing. Independent of your involvement, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to week 4, okay? These people here are doing the same exact thing, okay? They received deposits from each of their 3, totaling to them to $288 instantly and simultaneously. Your 3's 3 team, they received deposits that brought their money up to $412. Your 3, they received more deposits that brought their money to $960 in residual monthly cash flow. And it brought you more deposits, folks, that brought you to $2,742. Ladies and gentlemen, if this were not taking place, you would have not been tagged, or you would not have been sent to watch this video, ladies and gentlemen. It would be considered false advertisement. But what have you noticed here? Everybody's received money on demand. Everyone, money kept increasing, kept receiving more deposits as accounts continue to open. No one waited on any rotation. No one had to come out of any more money out of pocket. Nobody had to have 5, 6, 7, or the whole neighborhood of friends come in. Everyone just had 3 that did the same. Now, folks, we're talking about week 5, 5 weeks in. These guys have 3 come after each of them. They're all receiving from their 3 on-demand deposits that brought all their monies up, just like you saw everybody else, to 288. Watch what happens predictably. Okay. Brought these people their deposits, added up to where they received $412. Brought these people more deposits where their money added up to $960 in residual income. Brought your 3 more deposits where it brought their money up to $2,742. Brought you more deposits that brought your money to $5,921. See, folks, because everybody's receiving deposits, if they wasn't, okay, you could throw this in the trash. But see, the power here is that everybody is receiving deposits on demand as accounts open up after them. So this is where all of us are receiving. And when everyone's receiving, folks, and they're receiving deposits independent of their involvement, does that ever get turned off? No. Do you see not only were you receiving, but your friends were receiving, and their friends were receiving, and their friends, and their friends. Now, folks, there's more money on the table, but we want to capsulize this at just 5 weeks. You're at $5,921 with a mathematical certainty of everybody taking a week to just have 3 come right after them and do the same thing. Now, let me go into the back office, as I said I would, because I like to show the transparency, okay? So I created a demo account and I named the account LeBron James. Now, if you're not LeBron James, it's okay. Just pretend you're LeBron James in this example, all guests, friends that were tagged to this video. You are LeBron James in this example, okay? So I'm gonna log in. Now, what we're using is a free dashboard. It's a demonstration account, but folks, it functions and performs just like our main account does. So as you can see right now, it's at zeros across the board for the day, for the week, for the month, for the year, and overall. This is the standard version up here. This is the 10X version down here, okay? So, see it says LeBron James, right? So I'm gonna come down here and I'm just gonna do one name. So let me go to our community, Predictable Cash Flow Mindset, and I'm gonna choose Mr. Johan. I'm not gonna try to pronounce your last name because I'm gonna mess it up. So we're just gonna do Johan. You just know what I'm talking about, okay? All right, Johan. So Johan, make sure I got that spelled correctly. Johan, perfect. And I'm just gonna do V, okay? I'm not gonna mess it up. So Johan, V, I'm just gonna create a random email address because this is just demonstration purposes, okay? But the demo account performs just like a live account, okay? Now guys, I'm just doing one account, but everybody has what? 3 that are gonna come after them and do the exact same thing. That's all the work right there. The only part that I'm not doing, guys, is where you activate the account with the one-time out of pocket, which I'm gonna get that into that in a second. I just need you to see that the money is on demand, okay? So let me put this code in that I'm not a robot, 43248. Got it? So I'm gonna hit invite there. Let me copy old Johan there. So this is just as if, again, everybody's LeBron James, that Johan V is gonna open up an account. He's only doing a one-time out of pocket to activate his account. Johan's gonna do the exact same thing. Watch this. When this account activates, the moment that transaction completes, ladies and gentlemen, 1.5 seconds later, on demand, I need y'all to see money is in LeBron James's account. How long did it take money? It logged me out. Hold on. Sometimes Google Chrome does that on my laptop. I don't know why, but it does. So we quickly log back in. Boom, money right there. Okay. Folks, I just want you to see the money is on demand. So when you saw that number of 288, look, there's 8750. That's the 10x. I'll be sharing the standard here in a second. Okay. But I need you to see you are receiving from every account, not just when you get 3, then you receive. No, money is instantly coming to you. Now, understand this. You were not the only one. LeBron James' account was not the only one that just received instant money right there, okay? Whoever invited LeBron James just received deposits that increased their cash flow. And 8 other people just received deposits and increased their residual cash flow. Now, let's go ahead and do one more. Well, actually, we're going to do 2, but we're doing one at a time. So let me come here and let me get AEV. The AEV was invited by Gene Sutton. So to do AEV, okay? So we're coming back here. Do AV, okay? Do AV, okay? At coopcf.com. Come down here, put in this code that I'm not a robot, 65243, okay? So this is just as AV, open up an account, okay? And when that transaction takes place, on demand, more money just came to LeBron James, which of course is your account, because you are also LeBron James. So we go to the co-op, to the team here. There's the 2 accounts, both open June 6th, which you guys just saw me do today. Folks, this is literally how our main account performs. And if it did not perform like this, folks, I've been involved with this for 9 months. At some point, okay, with me sharing the same thing, saying the same thing every time, somebody is gonna, be able to say, he's lying, he is tricking you, he's gonna bamboozle you. But folks, I've been in 9 months, and many teammates have been involved too, and no one's been able to say that. If you ask anyone in our organization, have they been receiving deposits every time accounts open, they're going to give you a resounding yes. Every time. Okay, so we got to do one more account here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and copy 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗶, okay? Go ahead and copy old Johan, right? But we're going to do one more account here. Hope you guys can appreciate the transparency. Because I know in these days and times, it's all about transparency, right? So we're going to do one more individual under this account. So let's do it, James Bay here. Let's do James Bay. Got it? So we're going to go back here. Do James. Am I spelling that right? James Bay. B-A-Y, B-E-Y, sorry. B-E-Y, okay? So we got James, B-E-Y, at coopcf.com. Come down here, put in the code that I'm not a robot, 23947. Hit invite there. And on demand, folks. On demand. James Brown. LeBron James, okay? I just put whatever. There it is, folks. Folks, this is real money. When it's our main account, it's real money. It's not volume. It's not points. It's not credits. It's instant withdrawable money. You're able to withdraw your money 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Whenever your money is $50 or more, you're able to withdraw a portion or all of your money. You have 100% access to every penny in your wallet. Now, I'm gonna leave LeBron James' account open. Let me hit refresh. I want you to see his money is not going to change when I hit refresh. Did you see his money change? Let me do it again for those in the back. Maybe it's hard for you to see. I'm gonna hit refresh and watch. LeBron James' money is not going to move. See that? Now I'm gonna go into another window. Again, I'm gonna leave LeBron James' window open. Now I'm gonna go in here and log into one of the accounts. I'm gonna go into 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗶𝗺𝗶𝗺𝗿. I'm not gonna do every account because I don't want to take too much time. But every account works like this, folks. The whole ecosystem works like this for everyone. So I'm gonna log into 𝗗𝗗, accept these terms and conditions here, confirm and proceed, okay? Move myself out the way there. Now you see 𝗗𝗗𝗶𝗺𝗿 at the top now. LeBron James is over here. 𝗗𝗗𝗶𝗺𝗿 is here. 𝗗𝗗𝗶 is doing just the same exact thing. He's gonna have three that are gonna cooperatively accept $28 from 𝗗𝗗𝗶, and they're gonna duplicate and do the same. How many times are they doing that? One time. Are they receiving from every account that opens up after them on demand? Yes, yes, and yes. So guys, I'm not gonna go one at a time. I'm gonna go ahead and just quickly put in all three so I can save time here. But so let me go here. Let me get somebody's names here. Let's go to Tarvarish Porter, and then Mike Montes, and then Calandra Robinson, okay? So we're gonna do Tarvish. Did I spell that name correct? Tarvarish. I spelled everything wrong, okay? Tavarish, there we go. So we're gonna do P for Porter, Tavarish, P at coopcf.com. Come here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to do Mike Montes, okay? So we'll do Mike Montes at coopcf.com. And one final one here. Let's do Calandra Robinson. Yes. Calandra, who's this right there? Okay, actually we'll do 𝗗𝗔 Entertainment, okay? Let's do 𝗗𝗔 Entertainment, okay? 𝗗𝗔 Entertainment at coopcf.com. Put in random information, come down here, verify that I'm not a robot, 39367. Hit the invite button. That's just as if Tavarish, Mike, and 𝗗𝗔 just all did a one-time out of pocket, activated their account right after 𝗗𝗗, and 1.5 seconds later, when those accounts activate on demand, do y'all see more money in, or not more money, do y'all see instant on-demand money go right into 𝗗𝗗's account? Folks, this is literally how it performs every time, all the time. I love this, folks, because it's eliminating any trepidation. It's eliminating any skepticism, and it eliminates any doubt, folks. When we control the input and output, there is zero gambling of anybody's money. We control, and we dictate however fast or whatever speed this moves. And everyone, what makes this simple? Everybody's gonna have to do this one time. No one's required to do it again in a week. No one's required to do it again in a month, 2 months, 3 months. Everybody's just doing a one-time out of pocket. And everybody's money is receiving on demand. And also independent of your involvement after your first 3, with everybody doing 3, you're constantly receiving deposits coming to you from every account that opens up. So let's go over here, back over here. Let's go to LeBron James. Let's do a refresh. Did LeBron James' account go up, folks? Yes and yes. Does he have more? Did he add any more accounts? No, just the same 3. But please understand, he would have more money because when James Bay does the same thing, James Bay is going to receive on demand from his 3, and also more money is going to come to LeBron James, okay, from those accounts opening up from James Bay. That would be independent of LeBron James' involvement. AV is going to do the exact same thing. She's going to instantly receive on demand, and guess what? More deposits are going to come to LeBron James and whoever LeBron James invite her, and 8 other people also going to receive instant on-demand deposits from all accounts opening up after them. Folks, this is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life, okay? Let's get back to the presentation, shall we? So that was the 10X. Let's go with the standard version, okay? We have a 5-week execution plan in the standard, okay? So instead of receiving the 260 or the 288 with the standard, you're receiving 26. Okay, you guys saw that. It was 26.25. That's the real number. We just rounded it off for simplicity's sake. Then guess what? Your 3 are coming right behind and do the exact same thing. Now, guys, we're saying 7 days. Did it take me 7 days to go in those 2 accounts? No, I literally did 2 accounts in less than 10 minutes. But we're giving you a total slow plan with everybody taking 7 days. Now, we got a whole lot of people that are not taking 7 days because you just saw how fast, it can be done. Again, we control and we dictate. But I just want you to see what type of money you could be looking at with everybody taking a week to do this. One time out of pocket. Have 3 just mimic and do the same. Watch what happens as they were receiving deposits from their 3. You were receiving more deposit that increased your residual cash flow to 38 in the standard. These guys have 3 come right behind them. They receive on-demand deposits from their 3. Also, your 3 received on more deposits from those accounts opening, independent of their involvement. And guess what? More deposits came to you, increasing your residual cash flow in the standard at $38 to 87, excuse me, independent of your involvement. These guys here are each having 3 come after them. They're receiving deposits from each of their 3. They're receiving $26. Instantly and simultaneously, more deposits came to this team. Instantly and on demand, more deposits came to this team. Instantly and simultaneously, more deposits came to you, increasing your money to $249. Five weeks in, folks, okay? These guys do the same thing. They took 7 days. Okay? From their 3, they received 26. Also, instantly and simultaneously on demand. These guys here received deposits that brought them to 38. These guys here received deposits that brought them to 87. These guys here received deposits that brought them to 249. These guys here, you received deposits that brought you to $538 in residual cash flow. Folks, when a member's wallet accumulates $280, they will automatically be upgraded to the 10X version. But you're still receiving and scaling cash flow in the standard. And look, your 3 are coming right behind you. So in their 5th week, they're going to receive deposits that are going to bring them to $538 with the mathematical certainty, everybody taking 7 days to do 2 steps that they're only looking to do 1 time. So folks, financial relief, financial independence, financial freedom is this way. Your inviter invited you to give you a $28 activation token. You're gonna open up an account and you're gonna turn right around, okay? And you're gonna give $28 in a token because, you know, our wallet is on the blockchain, our system is on the blockchain, and therefore we use tokens because that's what the blockchain recognizes, okay? So I own a co-op branch office today, folks. So we have 2 options where you can get started. Of course, option number 1 is the 10X, where it's $379 plus exchange fees. It's a one-time out of pocket. To keep it 100% transparent with the fees and depending on what cryptocurrency that you purchase, okay? Probably gonna be about $410 to $415, but that's a one-time out of pocket. There you're gonna get 3 of the $28 tokens to sponsor your 3. You'll get 1 $280 token that activates you in the 10X, where you start receiving in the 10X, okay? You're gonna receive residuals on all smart wallets after you, in the standard and in the 10X, because it puts you in both of the infrastructures, okay? You're gonna get digital ownership rights, minted NFT. You're gonna get a business education, weekly training and support. And you also get a done-for-you website resource hub, folks, that we already have together, where you just simply can direct people to, and they can literally get a pre-recorded overview of what you're hearing about right now, okay? Then there's option 2, which is the standard, which is a one-time out of pocket of $99 plus exchange fees. To keep it 100% transparent, depending on what cryptocurrency you use, it's gonna be roughly around about $115 to $120, again, one time out of pocket. Not required to do it again in a week, not required to do it again in a month. And remember, your first 3, it's covering your $28 a month subscription in the standard. It's $28 a month in the standard, it's $280 in the 10X. But your first 3 put you in profit mode. And then remember, your 3 are coming right behind doing the exact same thing. Their first 3 is putting them into profit mode, but you're receiving deposits from those transactions independent of your involvement, which then increases your money, okay, in the 10X from $288 to $471, ladies and gentlemen. What else did you do? Nothing. Will your friends receive from every account after theirs that opens up? Yes, on demand. Will their friends receive on-demand deposits from accounts that open up after them? Yes, instantly, independent of their involvement. Does everybody receive in the same fashion, predictably, and over again, with that money they can count on with scale coming in the next month, the month after that, and the month after that? Yes, ladies and gentlemen. See here, folks, this is a cooperative, okay? Where we're all only just doing a little, okay? But we're all receiving a lot here. So what makes more sense, folks? Smart wallets at work, residual, on-demand cash flow, okay? Where you do it one time and you continue to receive all the time, okay? Or you at work, linear income, where you're constantly trading time to make money, folks. The only thing is, one day you're gonna run out of time. And that's not to just scare anyone, but folks, you don't have to trade time for money anymore. Why not put artificial intelligence to work for you without you having to worry about any rug pull, without you having to worry about gambling your money, without you having to go out there and produce or put together a sales force or to learn different lotions and potions and different shakes and different garments. I'm not knocking that, but folks, it is already a proven fact that it has a very, very low percentage of success rate when people have to rely on a whole lot of recruiting, or building a sales force, okay, or having to do with a lot of production with sales and services, folks. Here, who is not able to win when there is zero resistance to the success? When the success is dictated and determined by the people that just say yes and have 3 others mimic them and do the same, where they only have to do it one time and only one time out of pocket, never have to come out of pocket again, and yet your residual cash flow is constantly increasing and deposits are always coming in throughout the month, throughout the week, throughout the days, and throughout the hours for a lot of us. Okay? So folks, that's gonna bring us to a close. It's your money. We developed CoopWallet, which is our online digital bank. You can send and receive money globally with other CoopWallet users. 100% of all royalties, folks, are distributed to us. That dynamic eliminates skepticism. The other dynamic that eliminates, okay, doubt and skepticism. Watch this. Royalties are immediately paid directly to your CoopWallet. Guys, you saw the transparency. If it wasn't happening like that, folks, right, you wouldn't have been invited, right? Number 3, securely store your royalties, and guess what? Withdraw them when you want. So not only is the money, 100% of the money coming to me, it's coming to me immediately. And I'm able to withdraw it 7 days a week. Whenever my money is $50 or more, I can withdraw all or a portion of it whenever I want. Quickly build and scale predictable, ongoing residual cash flow. You gain a sellable asset through your business ownership. No limits to anything. Your business is automated using artificial intelligence upon completing 2 simple steps. All cooperative members receive instantly and instantly continuously, folks. That's a game changer. So your inviter is ready to give you a $28 account token. Simply reconnect with the partner that referred you. They will demonstrate how simple it is to open a free CoopWallet account. They just need your name, email address, and phone number. Go ahead and send them the name, email address, and phone number to your 3. Then buy your referral tokens to give to your 3 people that you're only doing that one time. There's 2 types of questions that are typically asked. Question A is, Doug, is just 3 accounts, 2 steps? Yes. I'm in. Let's go. Okay. Definitely want to invite you. Like I said, go ahead and send your partner, your friend, whoever invited you. You want to go ahead and send them the money to activate yourself. Either you're going to buy the 4 tokens at the 410 to 415, which activates you in the 10X. Okay. Or you're going to do the 115 to 120 one time out of pocket, which gets you in the standard. Okay. So just let them know which one you're going to be doing on that end. All right. So guys, that's going to be it for me. As always, it never gets old for me sharing this or explaining it. I've been screaming from the rooftops. This is the biggest cash flow vision, folks, that's on the planet. Okay. Zero gambling of anybody's money, guys. Zero. Money is always on demand. Instant and always instant from this day forward on every account that opens up following yours and following your friends and following their friends. Okay? So that's it. We just want to see you at the top, folks. We look forward to seeing each and every one of you cash flowing and also definitely over the top. Take care. God bless.